Hello, Old Man Gaming here, still alive. So, I wanted to take a moment and talk about how awesome Marvelous games are right now. From my perspective, they are a cut above the rest in terms of giving the customers what they want from third parties. Right now, there are a handful of developers that are offering actual physical copies of their game. Full games on their cartridges, not those key fobs. And not only that, there are two bangers from the looks of it. And to add even more bang for your buck, the Guardians of Azuma, if you were to buy the Switch 2 version of that game, you're actually paying for two games in one. Because not only are they giving you full game on the cartridge, if you put it in the Switch 1, it will play the Switch 1 version of the game. And if you put it in the Switch 2, it will play that version of the game. That is awesome, and they're not charging anything extra just for that. And in case you only bought the Switch 1 version of the game, they're giving optional upgrades for it too. And something that is heartbreakingly not consistent right now from third parties. Like prime example from Sega and all their key fob games that they're offering. Not a single one of them are true physicals. And it's really frustrating that their Switch 1 copies are not getting any kind of options for upgrades, free or paid. And that's really the most frustrating part of the Switch 2 that for me as a collector is having, that there's not really that many games actually going out and buying to add to my collection, to put on a shelf, to put on display, because, well, why bother? Because it's really more practical to buy it digitally. And it feels like that's really the way it's going to be going forward from now on. And it's frustrating to see that these key fob games, yeah, if you look on Amazon and the bestsellers list, you let it be known that, gamers, of all the things you can describe about them, having self-respect is not one of those traits. Oh boy. But that's really why I want to talk about Marvelous and how they're really, really stepping up and becoming a strong name to talk about and to have good faith in going forward for developing games for the Switch 2. And I hope to see more from them, and I hope to see more developers follow in their lead. And I hope to talk about more games and other things with all of you in the future as well. I do have an idea for a video series coming up. Stay tuned for that. So, without all that being said, you have a nice day. You take care. And I'll see you then. Bye. Oh, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And it might help to hit the little bell icon too. I think that might make a difference. Bye now.